Okay, we're playing Brotato again, guys, and we are using... Oh yeah, I forgot we can't attack while moving. We're using the Ranger... not Ranger, sorry, Soldier, which can't attack while moving, like I said earlier. But everything increases pretty much when he's staying still. And we're doing an elemental build with the Icicle here. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to get specific items like the statue, which gives us extra attack speed. And we're also going to want to get a couple other things too. But first, we'll just take the glasses. The range will help. Reroll. Turrets will also help, but I kind of want another Icicle. We'll lock the Icicle here. We'll also lock the charcoal for the extra elemental damage. And we'll make sure to stand still here so we can actually attack. And we need to get as many weapons as we can soon. But what I really need to do for this, you need to... Okay, well, I'm going to get out of the way from these guys. It's hard at the beginning, but once we get a couple things like statue... Okay, like I was saying, we need statue, we need barricade, and we need Tremelian, as well as coral. Those are all help. I'm going to reroll. We need something to help us, like attack speed. They're 5 attack speed, not much, but still better than nothing. We'll buy the Icicle. We'll lock the turret, go next wave. So the beginning is going to be a bit hard, like I was saying, but once we get a couple of those items, it should help us a ton. So the statue gives it extra attack speed, like I was saying, 40% while you're standing still. The barricade gives you extra armor while you're standing still. The Charmeleon gives you extra dodge while you're standing still. And the, what's it called again? Coral gives you HP regeneration, 10 of it while you're standing still. Those all will help us for this specific run, and we need to get as many of those as possible. Just so we can take less damage and heal more. And do more damage at the same time. We'll go ahead and get a attack speed here. Like I was saying, we'll get an Icicle, charcoal. We still can't afford the turret, but we'll reroll and go next wave. We also want to get harvesting. We have -2 harvesting right now. We want to get that up a little bit. But attack speed is our main focus right now, because we don't want enemies touching us. We'll upgrade damage as well, and eventually we'll get towards dodge and armor and stuff like that. Now what would be nice is if we can get the... Well, there's a couple things we can get. Baby geckos would help us pick up materials that we can't reach. We could also get... I can't remember what it's called. Something else to help us with that as well. We did level up twice here. Only 84 materials though. I'm actually going to reroll and get harvesting if I can. I don't want to waste too many materials though. Harvesting just so we get +3 instead of -2. And we'll go for range. We'll get the Icicle here and the turret. Reroll. Lock the tree and the lemonade. Actually, we don't really need lemonade because we're not going to be picking up fruit that much. We'll go next wave. And we should just chill this wave too. We're going to try to get all 4 of these, or not 4, sorry, all 6 Icicles. And then we should be doing a little better than we were earlier. We need to take out that guy over there. And then top left. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of materials. I'm actually going to go over here and pick some up because I want to build up, get materials to level up and stuff. Okay, 140, 151 materials is pretty good. We'll take the lumberjack shirt. We'll go ahead and get more attack speed here. Take the tree and the Icicle. Reroll. More trees, even better. Lock both these Icicles and go next wave. We want those Icicles to get cursed as well, if we can. But if not, that's fine. The reason we can't get those cursed is we don't have a fish hook. But we want to try to get fish hook soon so we can get cursed Icicles like I was saying earlier. So we can do more damage. Those are also really good. And we're doing pretty good, I think right now. We haven't taken any damage yet on this wave. And we're just chilling. Trying not to take damage. I'm going to go get these trees over here. Because I want to get chests. So you can actually move. There's a glitch where if you just tap, it can still attack while moving, which is pretty nice. But we have 2... We leveled up twice, sorry. We don't have 2 of them, we leveled up twice. We'll go ahead and get dodge, and I'll take some range damage. We'll go ahead and buy both of these icicles. And I'm going to re-roll a little bit here. I want to get some more icicles, but also look for specific things. So, okay, Scar would help us a lot, actually. -8 range, but plus XP regeneration. Not XP regeneration, what am I talking about? Plus XP gain. We need to upgrade range a bit more, too, so we can actually attack from farther away. Or, yeah, attack from farther away. What is wave 7, and we've just been standing still most of this time. We can walk around, though, by using the glitch, which is pretty nice. Which helps us get around, get more materials, and still do damage. Because if we just walked like normal, we wouldn't do any damage, like I was saying earlier. There's a couple trees up here. We'll try to get those. There's a bit of materials up here as well, so we'll try to collect all these. We do have a big pickup range too, which can help pick up materials farther, so we don't have to move as much. $192 materials, what we ended up with. I'm gonna get more range. And coral, this is gonna help us get HP regeneration while standing still. It does remove 10 range though. And what's our range at right now? 80, I guess that's fine. We'll get spyglass as well for cheaper reroll prices. I'm gonna reroll a little bit. We'll get an icicle. We can reroll one more time and we'll lock the coral here. Since this whole build's about staying still, this will definitely help us a lot. Okay, we're gonna move around a bit. There's a tree here. We got a crate from that tree. That's pretty good. Another tree up here. Since we don't need to heal, I don't need to stand still. But whenever we do need to heal, I will stop doing this little glitch here. I'm not sure if it works on the coral, but it definitely works right now for what we're trying to do. Okay, 200 materials is quite a lot. We'll go ahead and take this. Actually, do I really? No, we'll recycle that. We'll go for 3 elemental damage. Get that core like I wanted to. And get an icicle. Another item I won't want to get is the med kit. That should help us heal whenever we do take damage. But I'm going to try to get the statue first. That helps us do more damage, or attack faster, sorry. Which obviously will help us do more damage. And also just anything really helps us do more damage while, or take less damage while staying still. Okay, we leveled up twice that wave. We'll take the corrupted shard. I'm gonna reroll, get 3 elemental damage. Reroll again, 15 attack speed. Take the icicle here. 1 range and 1 elemental damage, why not? Reroll again. 6 max HP, 2 HP regeneration, minus 2 melee damage, minus 1 range damage. That's pretty good for the max HP. What's our max HP at? 22. I'll go ahead and take another coral. So we have 30 right now while staying still. I'll go ahead and lock this as well and just go next wave. So we have plenty. Well, we don't have plenty, but we have a lot of HP regeneration. We have 30 while... Yeah, we just have 30. So I think the glitch works too whenever you're doing this little tap dance thingy. But I'm not entirely sure until we actually take damage. So I might take damage and see. If I can get close enough to an enemy to take damage. So it doesn't work while we're moving, okay. We can always just stand still for an extra second or whatever to heal. Until we get statue, of course. Once we get statue, we don't want to move at all. Because the extra attack speed will help us a ton. Okay, we have a decent amount of max HP. We'll cycle with the bat, and we'll just go for... I'm gonna get some armor and some dodge. We'll take this for HP regeneration and max HP. We'll take the whistle. I still need to get these upgraded. 2 melee, minus HP regeneration. We don't need that, but this gives an elemental, so we'll take that. Another coral. That's gonna be 40 HP regeneration while staying still. We'll take that. What else should we get? We don't have much crit chance. We need crit chance up. I'll take the corrupted shard and go next. We'll lock the medical turret. Actually, no, we don't need it. We'll lock the fuel tank. And right now, we have 42, so that's 1 HP every 0.26 seconds. That's pretty good. We can get that better, though. If we can get that to 1 HP every 0.1 second, that'd be good. We're even lower than that, but we're good for now. I hope we can get statue though, because that extra attack speed will help us a ton, especially if we get more than one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and slowly make my way over to that tree, because I want to build like crates too. I wonder exactly if there's any other trees right now. We only saw one. Oh, there's another one right here. Another one spawning right there too. No crates so far, but we did level up once. Another tree up there, no crates still. We do have a bunch of materials though. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and take attack speed. What's our attack speed at right now? 28, that's not that good. Fish hook is really good though. I'm gonna take the... We're not gonna take the fuel tank yet. We'll actually keep that locked. I'm gonna get the spyglass. Lock the icicle as well. And the vigilante ring too. Actually, no. We don't need that one. I'm just gonna stand still for this one, so if we do get hit, we do just get healed from our coral. But now that we have that fish hook, we should try to get a couple cursed icicles. Those will definitely help a bunch. We do heal quick, but not quick enough. So we gotta get more coral or more HP regeneration. We could go for a medical turret if we can get one of those. I'm gonna kind of make my way over to these trees over here. There's one over here and one on the opposite side. Oh wow. I just died. Maybe moving was not the way to go. Sorry about that. We definitely need to get statue. So we get the extra 40% attack speed. That'll help a ton. We need more crit chance as well. And more dodge and more armor. We need literally everything, basically. So we are slowly healing by doing this. We made our way into a corner and this is helping us a bit more. This horde is. So thankfully we can still move while attacking just a little bit. But it's better than dying. Okay, we barely survived there. I think one more second we would have died. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this. We'll go for crit chance here. Nothing got cursed, sadly. I'm going just to take the fuel tank, because 3 damage is 3 damage. We'll take the glass cannon as well. So we have 3 armor, that's fine. I really want this icicle cursed though. Pumpkin is good. It is cursed too, so 22% pierce damage that's perfect. We'll go ahead and get none of these. Coupon is pretty good though. I'm gonna reroll a little bit, lock this and lock this. Having 5 coral, that'll be insane. Now I really need to get barricade and what else? We could use barricade, Charmeleon, adrenaline, and statue. All those would be really useful. And medkit could also be pretty useful. I'm not sure if we need that a ton, but it'll help a little bit. This wave shouldn't be as hard as the last wave, since there's not a swarm. Wave 12 is usually one of the hardest waves, at least in my opinion. You still have super OP things, but also there's tons of enemies. Even with ranged weapons like this with Pierce, it can still be hard sometimes. We did level up 1 so far. We did 2 crates this wave as well. And quite a bit of materials, almost 400 materials. I think I saw a tree up here. No, I did not. 408 materials is what we ended up with. I'm going to take the snail, because we don't... Okay, Charmeleon, here it is. 20% damage while standing still. Or not damage, sorry. Dodge. We'll take that. We'll get attack speed here. They still didn't get cursed. We'll take the coral, though. For sure, that's 50 HP regeneration while staying still. I'm gonna reroll a little bit. Alien Eye is just passive damage. I'm just gonna reroll until there's something I want. Gobbler's hat, 70 materials drop, minus speed, minus dodge. I'm literally gonna have everything here. Obviously, dodge minus dodge is not good. But material drops is plus 70% is a lot. And if that gets cursed, it should be even better. And I've never gotten that item before, so that's pretty cool. I think that's the first time I've even seen it. Okay, there's a gobbler right there. I'm gonna try to kill that if we can. He's stealing all of our materials, which is why I want to kill that. I do want to upgrade dodge a bit more as well, though. Or get multiple Charmeleons, because multiple dodge, or 20%. If we get like 4 of those, that's insane. Also, the max dodge is only 60%. So if we can get the other one where max is 70%, that'd be even better. That'd be cool, really cool. $13 seconds left. We're barely holding on right here. We can't move at all. We died with 3 seconds left. Okay. I'll make sure not to get in that corner again. It held for a second. We need to stand near a medical turret, though, or something. That one was just too much to handle there. Especially since we only have 2 purple weapons and 4 blue ones. We should probably upgrade these, even if they're not cursed. Although cursed is preferred. There's a tree over there. I'm going to slowly make my way to that tree. Okay, it gave a crate. That's pretty good. I'm going to kind of move away from this board right here. And slowly make my way around the map. Very slowly but surely getting out of the way of the horde. Okay, that worked way better than last time. We'll go ahead and take this extra elemental damage. We'll take the dangerous bunny. And reroll. 12 damage. We don't really need that. I don't think. What's our damage at right now? 26. What I think I need is more crit chance. What's happening? I'm not sure. There we go. More crit chance would be nice. And dodge. Okay, we'll get 9 dodge. And the icicle did get cursed. We'll go ahead and get that. Then what I'm going to do is I want to get all of these. I'll get the fuel tank now so we can afford it. I feel like this is better to get now than later, so I'll take this one too. Reroll for free. And hope this gets cursed. We need that to get cursed a ton. Now that we have that Gobbler's hat, we should get way more HP regeneration. Or not, sorry, not HP. Way more materials, which could help us buy more things. So hopefully we don't need to get more HP regeneration. 70% more materials is actually kind of crazy. A lot more materials than we would have had. That also means more XP too. It's more materials equals more XP. I'm gonna not pick up that right now. We'll stay away from that. We healed it really quick from that. Getting more coral would be nice too. But first, I'd really rather have soldier. Not soldier, the statue. That would help us even more than another coral. We leveled up twice. Projectiles get 1 pierce on critical hit. Whoa. Wait, that's pretty good. Minus 10 accuracy though, no thank you. Butterfly will recycle. I'll go for more attack speed here. And right here, I'm going to reroll and we'll go for... armor. 3 armor is pretty good. The icicle finally got cursed. What we'll do here is combine these two and get that. Reroll. Pearl. We don't have any luck though, so pearls will be pretty useless. Another icicle. I will lock this one. Statue, okay. We'll take that. Even without it getting cursed is fine. Take the fertilizer too, why not? Keep this icicle locked instead of that one. Reroll a little bit more. Snowball is really good. We'll lock that too. Just go next wave. Well, we're getting a ton of materials already. The Gobbler's Hat is helping a lot, but we're also getting double from the... Well, actually, we shouldn't get any double anymore, but still. We're doing really well now. Oh, I forgot if I stand still, we have more attack speed, so... I'm not going to do that little movie-doobie thingy until we actually really need to. Even though it might work, I'm not entirely sure if it does work or not, but it might work. For the coral too, and the statue, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to stand still. I'm going to move over here because those guys look like they're spawning things. Oh yeah, we don't want those big guys to spawn. So I want to upgrade range a lot more. Okay, 480 materials is nice. Projectiles pierce through 1 more, but minus 20 pierce damage. Well, we already have... Well, do we have pumpkin? I'm not sure. Do we have pumpkins? We have 1 pumpkin, so we're still getting plus 2 pierce damage. The snowball got cursed, so 2 elemental damage every time we get an item that increases elemental damage. So that's pretty good. We don't need any of these. What we need is... Well, coral's pretty good. We'll take that. Something that increases elemental damage. Toxic Sludge is a perfect example of this. It does give us minus 2 dodge, and we only have 18 now. But that should still help. More range is also good. Sunken Bell will lock that and go next wave. Now I'm going to upgrade some of these weapons soon. We do need to, so even if they don't get cursed, we're going to upgrade those. And I'm going to try to pick up some of these materials at the end of the wave too, since we're not picking up that many. Have we even fought an elite yet? I thought we would have, but maybe since it's soldier, we might only have to fight 2 at the end. Not entirely sure. We have 30 seconds left though, so... We still haven't gotten Barricade yet. Barricade gives us more armor while standing still. We might want to get that if we can. But more soldiers and more coral would just be perfect. Or not soldiers, I always say that. More statues and more coral would be really good. I'm going to slowly move over and pick up all these materials since they're getting pretty big and that probably means they're valuable. $700 materials there. Glass cannon, that's cursed. That's actually insane. 46% more damage. We'll take that. We'll also reroll here and get 30 more range. What's our range right now? 122 now. Get some attack speed here too. I'm just going to get the Sunken Bell. We'll get the Icicle even though it's not cursed. That's fine. Boxing Glove. I mean, knockback's okay, I guess. We don't really need that though. Reroll a little bit. Ugly Tooth. I mean, we don't really need speed, so we might as well take that. Baby Gecko will help. Scar could also help us a bit too. Reroll a little bit. Icicle that's cursed. Now what we'll do here. Mine this. And then get this. We'll also lock the boiling water so we can get some elemental damage from that. We'll actually get 4. Usually you get 2, but we'd actually get 4. Wow, we're actually cooking. We get 4 because of the cursed snowball. Would give us a 2 additional. I'm going to go ahead and move over here because I want to take those guys out before they spawn those weird enemies that I don't like. Move back to the center. Actually slowly move over here too. I wonder how much it would take us to heal. Since we have, I think it's like, we have 6 or 7 coral. So that's quite a bit. Actually, I can check right now. We have 62 HP regeneration while standing still. That's pretty good. Oh, whoops. I forgot to move. I thought we'd heal faster. 62 HP regeneration, we heal 1 HP every 0.8 seconds. 0.18 seconds, sorry. I'm just going to stand still. We're not even going to pick out that crate since we don't need to. We didn't take any damage fighting that boss. I don't know how we killed that one faster than we killed the other ones. I'm going to move over here, though, and take out some of these guys down here and get materials. There's a tree over here, too. Hopefully that gives a crate. It did not, but that's fine. We're getting so many materials, definitely because of the gobbler's hat we got. That's actually an insane item. I love that item so much. And I don't think it got cursed, did it? No, I don't think it did. But if it got cursed, it'd be even better. Ten seconds left. I'm going to try to move around more and get some of these materials that are sitting here. $723 materials ricochet. Minus 25 damage, but they gain a bounce. Now we have 67 damage. That's kind of funny. We'll get ricochet though. We do not need this because it gives minus elemental damage. Recycle that. I'll take crit chance. We barely have any crit chance. Take the boiling water for some extra HP regeneration. Not HP, sorry. Extra damage. Take the alien eyes. What else could we use here? Cursed coral, 20 HP regeneration while standing still. That's pretty good. So we got 6 of those. So that's an extra 60, plus this is 80 HP regeneration while standing still. Crown, I mean, it's wave 19. We don't really need crown. What else could we get, though? Glass cannon. Now we will have -1 armor, but 25 more damage is quite a bit. We'll be back to 67. And I want to get that armor back, so if we can. Ooh, I'll lock this too. Hopefully that gets cursed. That'd be really good if it did. Wave 19, so this is our last wave before the boss. And we have 82, right? Yeah, 82 HP regeneration. Which, how much is that again? We heal 1 HP every every 0.14 damage. Not damage, what am I talking about? Every 0.14 seconds, we get 1 HP from healing. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Now, there's still a chance to get some even better things. We could get Medikit, which would help HP regeneration a ton more. I think it gives us an additional 10 plus 2 every single second of a wave, I think. That'd be insane. Also, we could still get more statues or the barricade, which would help us take less damage and do more damage. As well as get more chameleons, too, or carmeleons, if you want to say it. That could also be pretty good. I can see 2 crates right now, so I think we're gonna probably get... I wonder if we'll get 3. I don't know how many we'll get exactly. Probably just 2. Yeah, just 2 crates, but we leveled up twice as well. We'll take lens, because why not? We'll recycle the claw tree. Actually, no, we'll take that too. I want the crit. And we'll get 7 crit damage. And what's our HP? I mean, attack speed, where's that? 78. I'm just gonna take the attack speed, 20% attack speed. The icicle did not get cursed, so we'll go ahead and combine these 2 and take that one. What's our range at again? 113. We'll take lens. We'll take another icicle. Another coral, why not? another icicle, and another charcoal. We can get one more thing. We can get this, but that just hurts us. So we'll go next wave. And this wave, we should be pretty easy. I feel like these guys are missing so much. Okay, we got one-shotted. We'll be careful to dodge those next time. I guess 38 dodge is not enough to dodge an attack at all. Okay, we dodged that one luckily, and we won. That was pretty quick. Well, guys, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Here's all of our stats, all of our weapons, and all of our items. And all of our secondary stats as well. But that's all for you guys.